Hi everyone, welcome to the live stream of Starknet Result Hackathon Asian Hackers Kickoff. I'm the marketing manager from TinTinLand and also your host for this session. Since we have a lot of Chinese developers in our community and people who are watching only speak Mandarin, so I will use Chinese to introduce our background and the Starknet Hackathon first. 大家好，欢迎来到 Starknet Result 黑客松亚洲黑客启动大会的直播现场。我是TinTinLand的 Marketing Manager 开开，也是今天的主持人。那我们TinTinLand是亚洲领先的开发者社区和生态赋能平台，专注推动区块链技术，那8年来呢，为15万家的开发者们提供了最新的资讯、课程、研讨会、黑客松和招聘机会。那为什么今天会有这样一个黑客松呢？背景就是随着加密行业走向大规模的应用未来的产品必须能够做到高性能加高安全。比如说低于1分钱手续费的支付系统，释放数百亿价值的金融工具等等，这些都需要强大的底层基础设施来做支撑。所以说 Starknet 基金会就发起了这个全球线上黑客松 Starknet Result Hackathon。那它鼓励大家在兼具以太坊级安全和超低费用的 Starknet 上尽情的发挥你们的想象和能力，打造出属于你们自己的项目。那TinTinLand作为 Starknet 基金会的长期合作伙伴，我们前段时间也和 Starknet 一起推出了开发者课程，共有679名学员报名，147人顺利毕业，还有101名的学员荣获优秀毕业生，共为生态贡献了53个Bounty的项目。所以说，不论你是工程师、创作者，还是说单纯的想要加入我们的 Web3行业，那这一个 Starknet 黑客松对你们来说都是一个绝佳的起点。那今天我们也邀请到了欧玛来为大家解读这一次 Hackathon 的参赛规则、奖金设置和提交要求。那一会儿他会为大家分享，最后我们会有一个 Q&A 环节，然后接下来呢，直播将全程用英文进行，所以下面我会用英文再介绍一遍。那大家也可以建议大家打开 Zoom 的字幕，或者是打开别的英文翻译软件就不用担心这个能听不懂了。Okay, we're really excited to share this as a long partner of Starknet Foundation. TinTinLand recently co-launched a developer course with them, and we had 679 signups, 147 graduates, and 101 outstanding grants, and 43 Bounty projects contributed to the ecosystem. So it's really an amazing job. And today I'm super excited to have Omar from the Starknet Foundation. To provide a comprehensive overview of the Starknet Result Hackathon. So all right, let's head over to Omar. He will share the hackathon details with you all.
Nice. Okay.
I'll stop sharing. Thank you, Omar.
Thank you, Market, for sharing. Apologies, my Mandarin is not that good yet. Not to say that I don't have anything yet, but I mean it sounds beautiful. Now that you were speaking, Market, sounds great. So I'm more motivated than ever to learn some Mandarin. All right. So thank you very much for the kind introduction. I will start by showing a couple of slides for you to, and please stop me in the chat if you need anything. I will need to read it in if possible, you could translate it to English so I can read it as fast as possible. If not, don't worry. If you give me 1 minute, I can translate it myself. Well, it will take me a couple more seconds. I mean, it's okay. So, all right. Welcome to the Starknet Hackathon. I'm very happy to have you all here. So, these are live applauses. I hire a live audience here behind me. You cannot see them. Well, it starts on September 15, finishes in October 15. So yes, it's now, right now. So the question here is, what can you do with cheap fees? I mean, before that, like for me, scalability means 4 things. 4 things that we already have here with Starknet, and for this hackathon in particular. The first is that we need cheap transactions, the capacity to send money around or make any action in a blockchain that is extremely cheap. So in Starknet, we have transactions that are less than 1 cent of a dollar as a cost. So it's extremely cheap. Also, we need for them to be very, very fast. So fast transactions that we have in Starknet. Third, and not a lot of people talk about this part, but we need a user experience for your users that is very Instagram-like. So it's something that is very, very easy. I mean, when I say Instagram, I mean any application, modern application, where you can log in with your face or with your fingerprint or with a password, but it's very easy to use. Something that your grandmother, your father can use. Something extremely easy to use. And that we need that to scale, right? And we have that in Starknet, using passkeys, social recovery, which is basically if you lost your password, how can you recover it? And gasless flows. Gasless flows means that it's absolutely free for your user. Not a single cent as a transaction. So you would pay for the transaction of your users. The user won't be paying for the transactions, right? This is actually how the real world, like the non-blockchain world, works, right? Because whenever you do something in Instagram, it does cost Instagram something. Whenever you post a photo, whenever you post a video, they need to pay for that. Someone needs to pay for that. But that won't be paid by the user. That will be paid by the company. So this is gasless transactions, gasless flows. And then fourth, something that is extremely secure. A lot of people also don't talk about this. We need something that is secure. If we don't have something, if we don't have a blockchain that is secure, then no one will use it, right? So we need to be sure there are transactions. Sorry, I'm moving my computer a little bit here. We need to be sure that our transactions will happen and will be secure, right? So that's what Starknet has. I think, in my opinion, it has already a cheap and very, very nice point of scalability. So it's cheap, it's fast, it has an amazing user experience similar to any social app that you could use like Instagram, and it's extremely secure, Ethereum grade secure practically, right? So we are here. We have not taken shortcuts like, for example, eliminating the security for fast and cheap transactions. No, we are doing the things right. We're doing things the right way, making it secure, and then on top of the secure part, we'll have cheap and fast transactions, okay? So now you have this, and we're at an amazing point to start building together. So, sorry, I have my applause effect here, and I need to coordinate. All right, so next slide. So for this, we have the biggest prize amount ever in a Starknet hackathon, almost $50,000 available for you to win from several amazing sponsors, right? So we have the biggest prize pool for you to win and build whatever you want, okay? It's my fault that we couldn't get to 50,000, just $500 more. So we were very, very close. So again, congratulations, we have something good here. Depends on you, on whether you can win it or not. I think you can. So what are the tracks? So we're talking about almost $50,000 among different tracks. The first track is the Bitcoin Unleashed track. The question here is, how can you reach Bitcoin's value? All those billions of dollars, it's 1 trillion and something actually, that are idle, that they are not being used, that they are put, that they are not active, they are not bringing yield or returns to their users. How can you bridge that with the Starknet capacity of decentralized finance and the speed and all that I mentioned before? How can you bridge that? That's a question for you. Well, it's actually a question for you, but at the same time, it's also, we have several suggestions. So Mercat or Sutun, or in the chat, can you tell me if you can see a blog post right now? Am I sharing a blog post?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. So, oh, this is the wrong blog post. Just a second. Yes, this is the right one. So I will share you in the chat a link to this blog post. This blog post contains several ideas for you to build stuff that the sponsors think is relevant, right? For example, Atomic told us, hey, we'd love someone to build this abstracted Bitcoin app. I mean, you can use your own name, right? And here we have ideas. In this idea, for example, you can use the different sponsors like Bisu, Probs, and Atomic at the same time. So you can participate in different prices at the same time. So this is very, very important, all right? Then you have a second idea, a third idea. So basically we have around 15 ideas for you, right?
15 ideas for you to build them if you want. I mean, you can build whatever you want. These are just ideas. So you can build whatever you want. Here are some guides, but well, let's go on with the tracks. The second track is gaming. What can you build? What gameplay can you build with unlimited transactions? Then payments. What payments application or what payment flow can you open when your transactions are extremely cheap and borderless? Send money from China to the US, send money from China to Vietnam, whatever you want here. So what can you do with these payments? Then mobile. How can you use the capacity to create like a WeChat interface, for example, but providing your users with crypto capacity without even them noticing that they are using crypto? Even better, right? They won't even notice that they are using crypto, but they are using crypto behind. And this can create something very interesting, all right? Then privacy, private transactions. And finally, the open track. Build whatever you want. Any of the projects in here, any of the gaming projects, the payment projects, the Bitcoin projects, they will also fall in the open. They will also fall in the open track, right? But also, if you want to build something that is not in these tracks, it will also be in the open track. So what I want to tell you is that you can do whatever you want. You can build whatever you want, and it will have a space in this hackathon. So you can earn something. It doesn't matter where you build. Now, this brings me to the second point. You are not alone in this hackathon, okay? You're not alone, but aside from that, this hackathon is much more than just winning the prize. There's something beyond the prize. Sorry, I'm just looking for the correct slide. So yes, this is the Starknet Foundation support program. So you're right now in the red point, the hackathon one, okay? But after the hackathon, there's a lot of stuff that you can do, right? We will provide you with mentorship during the hackathon. We will provide you with education. We will provide you with support and a lot of stuff for you to build what you want to build, right? Then if you show us that your product is something that has a lot of potential in the future, you will be able to get a seed grant. A seed grant is $25,000, $25,000 of capital for you. But this is not an investment. We don't get anything. We don't get equity. This is for you, $25,000 for you to continue building your project, okay? So even if you don't win anything in the hackathon, let's say that you submit something, it doesn't win, you continue working on it for 2 months, and then you can apply for a seed grant, and maybe you will get it, or maybe not, but you can try again, and again. You can refine it, and our compromise with you is that we will help you get as best as possible. Of course, it depends on you. What I like to say here is that we provide the water for you to drink it if you want to drink it, right? But our job here, Sutung and mine, is to give you as much water for you to drink of it, all right? And then we can connect you to VCs, to accelerators, to partnerships. There's also growth grants, which are bigger. And yes, our goal here is for you to succeed, right? So yes, the hackathon is not everything that is available here. There's much more for you. Like I was mentioning before, we have the hackathon, but we have the $25,000 seed grant, the mentorship, then we have the growth grants, which are much bigger, VC connections, accelerator program. So the hackathon, I hope that you win it. But if it's not the case, it's okay. It's okay. All right. It's okay. Okay. Oh, I'm coming back. Oh, okay. So this is the seed grant. So again, $25,000 of equity that you keep. We will try to answer as soon as possible to give you an answer, and we will also mentor you around this so you can improve your product, improve it. All right. And then, I mean, there are other steps afterwards, like getting a growth grant, a VC network. I mean, in the end, what we want is to be sustainable. Actually, some of the sponsors of the hackathon, and let me come back to my other slides. Some of the sponsors of this hackathon are actually participants of the previous hackathon. So what I want you is to sponsor our hackathon next time, because you're so successful that you want more projects, right? So So yes, I mean, that could be you. I'm actually 100% sure that from this hackathon, we will get the sponsors for the next hackathon. So now time to say who are our sponsors here. And let me put my applause again. So thank you to all these sponsors for supporting us. Starware, WhatsApp for privacy and payments. Sorry, some technical issues here. Just a second. All right. Bisu, which you know it already, for DeFi and Bitcoin. Open Zeppelin for the Open Track. Open Zeppelin, huge company, right? Endure for Bitcoin Track. Experts for the Bitcoin Track too. Experts, a huge wallet in the Bitcoin space. Fat Solutions for privacy. Atomic for Bitcoin. Cartridge for gaming. ChippyPay for payments. And Drops for Bitcoin again. And finally, of course, the Starknet Foundation. Sorry, I didn't add the Starknet Foundation logo. It is the Starknet logo. Marketing will kill me. So sorry for that. Sorry, Stunk. Sorry, everyone. It should be the Starknet Foundation logo. All right. But we here are putting not only money for you, but also a lot of technical resources. We will have mentors for you. We will have workshops for you. Actually, later today, I know it's very late in Asia, and I'm sorry for that, but we will have recordings in YouTube and in Twitter of the different workshops. So we will have later today, like in 3 hours, the cartridge workshop for gaming. So you can see it in YouTube or watch it later when you have time, but you can use their documentation too in the end, right? So yes, everyone here is putting workshops, putting mentorship, and now where can you get the mentorship? I have been mentioning a lot. Please go into the DevPost webpage. This is the main webpage of the hackathon, right? So just look for Starknet Result Hackathon DevPost. In here, you please, it's very important for you to read all this information in here. What is very important for me is for you to go into the Telegram group. Here is the Telegram group. Sorry. Here in the to-dos. Go to the Telegram group, go to the Telegram group, go to the Telegram group, because there you will find support. There's a channel for technical support. You can tag the different sponsors and from there get support from them, all right? You can also use some AI tools that we provided there. You can also find a team. If you want to find a team in there, you can find it there. You can say hi to people. I mean, go to the Telegram group. Everything is in there for you. Everything is in there for you. I know that the workshops are very late for you, but you can watch the recordings, or if you want to join live, here is the Google Calendar with the different workshops. So go there and get into your calendar so you can know all the workshops that are available for you. All right, so go into this webpage, read everything in here, and also please take a look at the rules. Go into the rules tab. Here it is, the rules tab. Go into the rules tab. Read everything. I mean, put it on ChatGPT, put it on Grok, on Cloud, wherever you want. But what I want you is for you to understand the rules here. Okay? It's very important for you because, for example, someone that is underage, less than 18 years old, they cannot win a prize. They cannot participate. So if you're underage, I'm sorry, you cannot participate in this hackathon, right? So take a look to see if you are able to participate or not at all, right? I mean, practically all of you will be able to participate, but please look into the rules. The rules are here in the DevPost webpage. Everything is in DevPost, okay? I would love to see Chinese teams winning, honestly. Yeah, there's a lot of chance. So yes, not much more to say. Just want to tell you, like, please go into DevPost, read the rules as I mentioned, join the Telegram group, watch the workshops, whether in YouTube or live as you prefer, and then hack. But you can also ask in Telegram, ask the sponsors. Hey, how do I do this? Hey, I saw your workshop and I want to do this, but I have a question on that. Tag them. They are here to help you. They want you to win their prize. So go for the prize. There's a lot of prizes. Also in the webpage, you can see all the prizes in the main page in DevPost. So go into DevPost, explore everything. Here are all the prices. Next generation payments by Starknet Foundation price, Chippy Pay price, cartridge price, Starware price, Starknet Foundation price. So all the tracks that I mentioned before, they are here. Bitcoin Unleashed, payments, and so on. And you will see the prices. So, and something that Sutung mentioned to me and Mercat also is you create a project that goes into different tracks at the same time. Let's say that you create a project that is in gaming, but it's also using privacy. Then you will be able to participate with the same project in gaming and privacy. Let's say that you create a project in Bitcoin that is using your mobile, that is a mobile application. It will go into Bitcoin and also mobile. You see? You can even create something that has payments, plus Bitcoin, plus mobile, plus gaming. So but maybe you can earn 3 or 4 prizes, right? Or maybe none. but you can submit a project for different tracks, okay? And you can win the prize, 2 or 3 prizes. They are actually independent. We have amazing judges, but the judges are independent. So, for example, the cartridge judges will judge their part, while the people from experts will look at the other prize. So it doesn't matter. You can win 3 different prizes, okay? You can win the 40K. Actually, no, you cannot win the 40K because there are some prizes that are first, second, and third place. But you can win, I think it's up to 20,000, something like that. It's very difficult for you to win that, I will be honest with you. I don't want to create expectations. But yes. Now, it starts today. Well, yesterday. Hackathon started yesterday, but American time. So it was yesterday at like 12 p.m., something like that. Sorry, 11 p.m., like in the last minute of China, of time in China. So I mean, you have it's like if you had one more day than the Americans. So you have an extra day practically, because today is I mean, it's already 16 in America, but it's 16 like, I mean, Americans are not haven't woken up yet. so you have one extra day, as you can see. Or no, sorry, you have one less day. No. Everyone has the same time. but okay, so the hackathon already started. It will finish on October 15th. You have 1 month, okay? 1 month. If you haven't registered, register now. It's okay. Registrations are open, but register now. Please register now so we can send you emails. So register to the hackathon in the DevPost website. Then in November 3rd, we will announce the winner, okay? So you have until October 15, and then it's up to us to choose the best teams. So yes, that's all from my side. Let's build. Go to Telegram, please. Ask for support. Go into the Starknet Discord. Everything is in the Telegram. In the Telegram, you will find all the links to documentations, to the AI tools, to Discord, and so on. So join the Telegram, please. Start asking questions. Start building. Watch the workshops, please. The workshops are very, very, very useful. So I really recommend you watching them. So yes, congratulations. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for making extra time to come with me. Let me now look for the chat to see. Oof, everything is in Mandarin.
Yeah, I wrote
Give me
everything
1
in
second, let me
Mandarin.
translate. Okay, sorry, Sutuk.
No, I just mentioned what you said, and I wrote it in Mandarin.
Oh, okay.
And with
Okay.
the links.
You're translating everything?
No, not like some, not everything.
That
Okay,
would have
so
been.
now we'll move on to the QA part, right?
Yes,
Okay, I will use Chinese to let them to.
yes, it's okay.
Yeah. 那么接下来我们进入 Q&A 环节，欢迎大家就是开麦，如果开麦的话可以用英文。那如果说大家想要通过 Zoom 聊天框提问的话，也完全没有问题。欢迎大家在 Zoom 聊天框用中文或者英文来提问我们会一个一个来依次解答。看有问题吗？看有人上麦吗？有人想要开麦吗？
Omar, did you see anyone raising hand from your end?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, if you don't have questions now, you can look. You can ask questions in Telegram. Yeah, it's always we will always be there for you. So I mean, it could take me a couple hours to answer, but or you can ask a sponsor, but we will be there. Yes. If you have any other questions aside from the ones that you have now.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Omar. Thank you for sharing the price track, submission guide, and sponsor bounties, and all the rules for the hackathon. And I believe that a lot of Chinese developers are really interested in this hackathon. And by the way, could you stop the screen projection for a moment? I need to do it.
Oh yes.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, thank you so much. So
Oh yeah. Yeah.
yeah, now let's come to the closing part because I need to use Chinese to tell them like how to register this hackathon. 那么我们今天的这个workshop 的 PPT 的分享就到这里了。然后问答的话，大家感兴趣的话，可以到 Telegram 群里面来跟 Omar 还有 Starknet 进行交流。也欢迎添加我们的小助手 Adam 了解详情。那最后提醒大家，我们的黑客松已经开放报名了，我们的这个投屏的二维码可以了解到黑客松的详情，欢迎大家直接扫码或者截图截图一下了解就可以报名。然后黑客松截止时间是在10月16号下午2点。然后报名的时候呢，推荐人填写TinTinLand然后并提交完整的项目，凭借截图就可以兑换一份联名 T 恤或者是水杯感谢大家参与如果有任何问题，随时联系 Adam， 也祝各位这个开发顺利，勇夺大奖。All right, before we wrap up, here are a few key reminders. The hackathon is now open for registration, and the submission deadline is at 2 p.m. on October 16th. And thank you, Omar. It's so great to have you today. Yeah.
Thank you, Market.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sutung.
Yeah, and thank you all for joining. Yeah, we wish you the best luck with your projects.
Oof. I would love to see Chinese winning the prizes.
Yeah, do you want to try Chinese? Like 再见, bye bye.
No, like I win a lot of Chinese teams winning. That would be amazing. Amazing. Yes.
Cool. Okay, so that's all for today's workshop. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Market.
Omar, you
Thank
have to end. You have to end the webinar.
All right, and webinar for all. Thank you.